What's up, guys? I am One Mega Man Fan, and welcome to another night of Cheer League. Joining me tonight is the wonderful, the amazing, the great Mellow Buck, aka Mellow. How are you doing tonight, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing pretty great. Just some more Cheer League action to cast. That was quite the introduction. I don't know if I'm quite that great, but yeah, I'll take it.
I think you're that great, and that's the thought that counts. Right there, Mellow. That's what's important. So we are waiting, guys, on the teams. I know that Reborn Knights Red has their captain is going to be a couple minutes late. He gets off of work and drives right home. So we might be starting a few minutes late, just so you all know in advance. And I'm trying to make contact with the other team, Bang Bang. Hopefully I'll hear from them shortly.
I was going to say, Mega just implemented a new bot on his stream where you can use Zenny to pick a card and do scratchers. And oh my god, am I addicted to this already.
Is it fun?
I'm going to lose all of my Zenny.
You don't even have that many Zenny.
I know, I had 72 when I started. I'm down to 65.
Oh lord, how did you have so many oh, did it import finally?
I think so.
Zem. I have Zem check.
When he checked before, it said he had 104.
Well, he said that, yeah, Stream Elements says he has it. But Stream Elements is separate from Stream Labs.
Oh, yes.
I think it's Stream Labs.
Yeah. Stock was trying to send a message to you in Discord.
I'm talking about the other team's captain.
Oh, that's good. So they're here.
Yeah. He is trying to herd his team like sheep. That's what he said.
Stock's wondering where his introduction like that was.
Well, Stock, you'll get it one day if you come back and cast with me. But tonight you're playing, so me and Mello basically get to sit here and talk crap about you. Is there something on my... Hold on, guys. I got something. Something's wrong on my screen, and it's going to bug me. It's on this side. Okay. It's like right there? No, further down? Right there.
Oh, I keep losing Zenny. This isn't
better.
good,
That's
Mega.
You gambling, man?
I'm down to 9.
9?
Won't even let me bet them all.
Holy crap, man!
Well, the pick a card game. It's quick and fun.
There's another game on there too. I think I have enabled too.
Yeah, Scratchers. I've been one off every time I try it, so I'm just gonna stick with my pick a card.
And if you watch, there'll be a chest that pops up randomly in that corner. If you click on it, you get 5 extra Zenny.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like free Zenny.
I gotta change the icon for it, but right now it's treasure chest. I'm gonna change it though.
And I didn't lose. I thought I was gonna be out of Zenny. So how are things with you, Mega?
I'm alright. I'm prepping for the hurricane coming to Florida.
Yeah.
And so I got my water and my food and got my shutters up, but now I can just sit here and wait. That's how it goes.
Now Marks is, of course, Leaf fans. Leaf fans can be this great.
I don't
We're
know.
all this great.
No. Stock wants it. I'll chat. Oh, Stock. I love you, man. You're playing tonight. You'll get your time. You can join me. You can tell me, Stock. Who am I supposed to contact? Hold on, let me whisper.
So one thing I'm excited about. This will be the first cast for me. I don't know if it's for you also on the new patch with KT and with the Leo rework and Chromie and Gina?
I haven't casted yet because there was the games that were scheduled for Tuesday were actually scheduled for next Tuesday, but they got put on the 5th, so we had to get that fixed on Cheer League. But yeah, so hopefully they'll get it. We got it worked out, I think, with the teams. Yeah, I'm working with them. But yeah, I haven't got to cast on the patch yet with the changes. Medic is banned. She got changed too, but she's banned, so we won't see her tonight because she's bugged. Won't see Diva still because she's still bugged. Unless they did, they may have super secret patched her, but I can't find anything saying that they patched her, so I have to leave her as banned because we know she's bugged. So, like I messed around in try mode and tried to get it to happen, but I think you have to be killed by a hero, not a tower.
Oh. I think it would have been interesting to see Medic in action with the new changes. I'm excited to see if the Jaina changes make her come into the meta.
I know. I mean, they're good changes. It's good for Jaina just as a hero in general.
Yeah, very true. Jaina had been fairly stale for a while. Just outclassed by pretty much every mage out there.
No, basically every mage out there. I don't think there was one that was hard.
Yeah.
Like, you look at the list, you're like, who do I take? Do I have to take Jaina? Like, really? Is that my only option? That's Jaina, unfortunately. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're still waiting on the teams. I have all the Bang Bang people registered. I'm just waiting on the map from them. Okay, so let me let him know.
Oh, apparently Stream Elements doesn't update with your new bot.
No, they're not linked. They're completely separate.
Okay.
So what'll happen is once I get the Zenny transferred from Stream Elements to Stream Labs, once I get that moved over, then Stream Elements will go away. But I'm leaving Stream Elements so I can, because what I'll probably have to have is like Zen says he still doesn't see his, so I'll probably have to re-import again, which will import everybody's again.
So I can really just bet all of my Zenny and then just get it all back.
So you might just get it all back anyway, or you can just ask him really nice. I could probably throw you some just so you can play the card game. Wouldn't be too bad. But see, now if there's a card, like if people are playing the two little gambling games, then I might increase the rate you earn Zenny at. Because right now it's 1 per 5 minutes. Well, it's 2 per 10 is actually what it's listed as. You actually have to stay for 10 minutes to get the 2.
Yep.
But it looks like 1 per 5. Okay, so we're doing Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Okay. That's the first map picked by
Bang Bang.
Bang Bang. Okay.
So we're gonna get them in here, and then go from there. Because basically we're stuck waiting on the 5th from Reborn Knights.
Yeah.
And they said he's running a few minutes late, which is normal. Whenever they play this late.
It's not terrible.
Well, they're most of their, or at least he is the guy. I know the guy who's running late. He lives on the West Coast, so
Okay.
it's 7 o'clock his it's 7 his time. So like he's like basically getting home and then getting right on.
I'm excited to cast stock.
I know.
It's gonna be different.
I know. It's weird. I've never
I'll try to
casted stock before.
We'll try to be nice to you, stock.
No, we're not. We're
No
gonna rip him to
guarantees.
we're gonna rip him to shreds. Sandy stand. Okay, so that is SWAT team. Oh, they're all pandas. Okay.
Except for the one Dignitas portrait.
Legacy's got to change this. Oh man, who's this stock guy joining the game lobby? Man.
Well, let's see. I'm excited, I should say, to see some KT. Hopefully that gets pulled out by one of these teams.
I know you are excited for the Kilthas.
Yeah, I should say new KT. Now that old KT is something else.
It's
I
Kale.
don't know.
It's Kale now, but you have to remember it's Kale.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. As long as one team doesn't take Kale and the other team take KT, I think I'll be fine. But if they do, it'll just be bad. I'll get them mixed up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let I'm just gonna whisper him. Whisper. I will. Let me go ahead and ready up Jason.
Is he almost here?
I think so. Yeah, I haven't seen him pop on yet. We got people leaving the lobby. It still shows Dignitas to me. Does this show Dignitas to you still?
Yeah, it still shows Dignitas to me.
Hi. I'm gonna give him. Well, we'll see. Maybe it's bugged on my end and your end. Maybe once we get to a new game, it'll fix itself. Maybe we'll see. Let's see.
So, what are you excited to see this round?
I'm hoping for Cho'Gall or I mean, I'm always hoping for Gazlo, but let's be honest, it's probably not going to happen. Cho'Gall probably, or Zool. We may see Zool. I don't think we'll see Gul'dan unless the team can get Ariel to pair with it, because with Medic being banned right now, makes it kind of tough. Oh, he just got online too, so I know he's coming. They're fit.
Good, he's gonna fit in right underneath the time limit.
just a reminder. No Diva, no Mega. Or Medic.
Medic. Yeah. No, it's good to remind just so we don't have to at least start a draft again or maybe have one of the teams relying on getting a certain pick.
Yeah. Because this is like herding cattle right here. This is... Nah, it's okay. He'll be on. It says he's come online in BattleNet, but he has come on in game. So Dendy and Legacy, I gotta remember that. Are the two. Alright. Guys, we'll be sure to start here hopefully soon. We're just waiting on the last person to get in here.
Oh, never mind. Oh. Now they're saying another person.
They want Jay to do it, yeah. Jay is Jason. Formerly of Divine 9. Charlie Caster.
I was like,
Oh, God.
Well, alright.
Well, because Jason may have casted Bang Bang before, too. It's quite possible.
Oh, okay.
Like, he may have casted them in the past, so I don't know. I mean, I know me and Stock have casted in the past. I know I've casted Bang Bang. I don't know if I've casted them with Stock. But I have casted them before.
Maybe it'll give Stock a leg up?
I don't think so. It's been a while. I haven't had Stock casted me for... Good Lord, it's been like 2 or 3 months, I think, at least.
It has been a while.
It's been a while, well, like right around the time you started.
Yeah. Well, he got on a new team. He got busy.
No. That's what happens.
Doing that playing life instead of that casting life.
I know. Well, you know, you're starting to run away too, running over the league.
It's got that pull. I don't know what it is.
Dirty league player.
Well, really, it's one of my coworkers who plays a lot and keeps trying to get me to play. So I started playing, and now I'm having a little bit of fun. So I might have to play multiple games at the same time.
All right, Blizzard, you need to bring out another support that's fun, so Mello will come back and play.
That might work. We'll see.
Okay.
All right. Everyone's here.
All right. I told them to let me know when they're ready. Hopefully I'll get a ready from the teams. They're ready. I see they're ready from the other team, and we'll be good to go. Come on.
There's
get that
the
R guy. That's the ready. Let's go, guys. Game number 1. Cheer League Division 2. Bang Bang versus Reborn Knights Red. Just so you all know, this is a tiebreaker game for the playoffs for Cheer League that start next week. So whoever wins this gets to go on the playoffs. So there's high stakes here in this best of 3.
There's a question. Yeah,
I got him.
I was gonna say.
See, Jason knows that answer too.
Yeah.
So yeah, high stakes, guys.
Yeah. The playoffs in Cheer League are a lot of fun.
I know.
We played them.
Last season we played.
Last season? Yeah, it seems like so long ago.
It was a long time ago because there was such a big break. No KT. Banned out. Garrosh
this
banned
time, maybe,
as well.
Maybe next time. Yeah, Garrosh, he's a good warrior. Just being able to throw people around. Even getting the random throws over walls to instant deaths. Just taking that out of the equation, which is good.
Yeah. Well, it's more like they don't want to play it because they have first pick. This will probably be honestly. I don't see reason not to take Ariel. I was gonna say Ariel's like you take Ariel here, like boom, Ariel, easy pick. Then this should be like an Uther and something else, and then maybe a Cho'Gall in the 2-3 slot for.
I'm wondering
Knights.
if they Volatas.
No, you Uther something like Uther Genji normally is what you go with, or Dahaka Uther. Like you want to take your support because you don't want to. You don't want to. If you don't take your support, then you risk a minor support choke. Because
there's still Rhaegar, and I think there's still enough viable supports that you could get around it.
Yeah, but what if the other team wants to go like double support, but not like support tasks, like full on double support? Like what if they want
Uther,
Rhaegar?
Ariel?
Yeah, or Uther,
Rhaegar,
like
yeah.
You know, they have lots of options there. So you take Rhaegar, you ban Uther, and now the only decent things left is Mal. Yeah, there's the Uther and the new Jaina with the new skin
and
too.
The Jaina with the new skin, I like it.
It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like Jaina to me.
Well,
I mean, personally, I never played Warcraft though, so maybe that's why.
Neither did I.
But like, it just doesn't feel like Jaina.
To me, it's just the skin.
Yeah.
To other people, it's a lot more than that, I think. But I like the Jaina. I think her changes put her into a really good place. Being able to slow on autos, level 7 talent to crit with your auto attack crit on shield targets,
Mm-hmm.
and the ice block baseline after doing hero damage. All of those just super good for Jaina.
Gul'dan, Johanna. Makes perfect sense, if I'm honest. I mean, Gul'dan for the wave clear, Johanna for the grouping. She's great here. And you got the Ariel. You know. So at this point, if you're bang bang,
solo laner,
I would. You're ban a solo laner, or if you think they Cho'Gall, then you ban Cho'Gall because Cho'Gall still fits in this comp.
Well, yeah, and then they could just have Joe bot lane.
No, sorry. No, you put the Ariel, Gul'dan, Johanna in your top mid rotation and Cho'Gall bottom.
I don't know if I like that.
Or you could put Gul'dan bottom. I mean, they got options.
That's true. You could
or Johanna. You could put Johanna bottom if you want.
Down there.
Yeah, you can put anyone but Ariel down there and you'd be fine. Because Gul'dan, Johanna has great wave clear already.
Let's see, it looks like they're hovering the Varian.
Yeah.
So they're going to ban the Varian.
Which means they're going to go with something divey that they don't want locked down.
Maybe a Genji or a Tracer.
Yeah, I would say you ban Genji here.
Yeah, Genji, super annoying.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking as an Ariel player, like when I play Ariel, I would rather play against a Tracer than a Genji.
Yeah. See, I don't know. With the nerf to Ariel too, they're taking away her every 2 seconds she could heal on level 7.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a pretty big nerf to her.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if they do let the Genji or Tracer through, what kind of pressure gets put on the Ariel player.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one of them is going through it. They're going to be a noob?
Nubarak ban.
Okay.
So, a Nubarak, well, he's kind of like the softest of the available Cho'Gall counters with the cocoon.
I don't think it's why they ban him, though. I think you just don't want to play against him.
No. Yeah, I think so. The Nubarak, he's still really good, especially against your mages like Gul'dan.
Yeah.
Especially if they're planning on taking another mage. So, makes sense. So from Bang Bang here, like to see a tank. And maybe they're solo so they can leave their last pick as a flex. ETC's been rising up in the meta. I think I like it with the Uther. Like D-Shield, Mosh Pit will always be great. Go with the Diablo Thrall.
Okay.
So they're tanking a solo.
I don't know how I feel about the Uther right now. Unless they're just hiding their dive hero for last because they know they can. Like this is the only thing I can think of is just because they want to hide their dive hero.
I guess, yeah. Like I don't even. It would have to be pretty divey for the Uther priority, like
Illidan,
up there.
Maybe.
I mean, they could. That does put them really melee heavy, with only the Jainaz range.
Yeah, but you need somebody who dives that can survive for a long period of time. Illidan can survive.
Illidan does that,
like forever.
But they do have the blinds. There is the blinds on Johanna to deal with.
Yeah. It's only for like 2.5 seconds. Oh, Tehran! Woo, woo.
There is
DPS.
Tehran and Sonya.
It's the new skin. One of them. One of the new skin tints. So DPS Tehran. All day, baby.
I like it. Tehran can help out a little bit with the healing too. She doesn't put out a whole lot of healing, but she does put out a whole lot of damage. So you do the kill them before they kill you.
Yeah.
Kind of healer.
Do you still?
So who do you want to see?
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like you need to go with more like a tank. Like, yeah, you got Diablo, who's technically a tank, and you have Thrall, who's a decent frontliner with self-sustain. But, like, I feel like they don't have enough beefiness, if that makes any sense.
It does.
Like, I feel like Diablo's so light on health.
Off the start, yes, he does get into bigger health bars.
Leo,
and there's the Leo with the God King skin, which I love. So bonus points to them.
Alright guys, well, new thing we're testing. In the bottom right corner of the screen, you should see a little pop-up if you hover your mouse. It says stream labels. And if you click on that, you have to okay it, and then you're going to have a poll that pops up on there, and you guys can vote who's going to win game 1. Bang Bang or Reborn Knights Red. I'll probably stop the poll about 2 minutes into the game. So that should tell us before you guys actually see the start of the game. That's the plan. We'll see if it works or not, but that's the plan. Because it's a new thing that I haven't used before. So if it works, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. Oh god, I thought I just froze up. I was gonna freak out for a second. I was like, oh, it's not moving. It's not good.
So, do you think they put the Thrall or the Leo in the solo lane? For on the side of Bang Bang.
Thrall, I think.
Thrall?
Versus the Sonya. I think he'll do better.
Yeah, Thrall can do really well with his Q. He does have quite a bit of poke. Well, a lot more than Sonya, I guess.
Alright, so on the left, guys, in the blue, we have Bang Bang. And on the right, we're going to have Reborn Knights Red. Looks like we're going to see 5v5 mid. Stock playing the Sonya, which makes sense. Jason on the Ariel. Dendy Smash? Is it Dendy Smasher? Got that early owl going out. Does it connect? Connects to the Jaina. One stack. Get going.
That did quite a bit of damage, actually.
Yeah.
So, Tehran did go into the Ranger on 1, which has seen a lot. It's better now, I would say. Other than that, everything's pretty standard, I'd say.
Leo in the bush. Gonna zone the team.
Oh.
Johanna taking damage. We'll be okay.
Has to burn Iron Skin early.
That's okay though. I mean, Ariel didn't
Yeah.
heal. Ariel had a heal but didn't use it.
Leo just gonna be. Oh, Leo and Thrall are in the bot
I know,
lane.
it's 2 bot.
Oh, interesting. Teams just collecting those spider gems.
You know, Spider, what's up? Oh, Leo Thrall with the flank. Can they get the Johanna? Unstoppable's popped. Frostwolf does not connect, but the Owl does. Johanna gonna die. Oh!
No, she survived.
Shit, that was close.
The last proc from Leo's W doesn't get off.
Yep. Just a little too little.
Just gonna have rotating top mid as much as they can. With the dueling bot. Ooh, Leo getting really low. Can the Sonya finish that kill? No. Gets out.
Zem says the poll was too early. Well, no, I had to launch it early for you guys. It's 2 minutes early for you guys, but then when I end it in 2 minutes, it'll end when the draft finishes for you all. There's a reason. Sonya spin to win. Stock got pretty low there. Misses the spear.
Misses the Q.
Meanwhile, the top mid rotation isn't going too bad. Looks like Reborn Knights got a little off, but looks like they caught back up here. It's very rare we see a 3-2 split on both teams.
On Tomb, it's kind of throwing me off.
I know.
It's a little weird. Yeah,
Leo
they're down
comes up for a flank.
4. Iron Skin burnt really early to get out. Everyone is fine. Interesting. And continuing the rotations. Tomb starting off is just slow sometimes.
Yeah. Alright, check on our poll real quick here. Gonna end it. We have
Leo.
2 votes for Bang Bang and 3 for Reborn Knights Red. Not too bad.
Well. So I guess Reborn Knight's gonna win. Oh, Diablo flips the Johanna out of the body block
I know.
to let her walk away.
But she's not going to miss the soak, which is nice. I think I would like to see Diablo turn right there. Is he going to turn this? He needs to turn right now. He has. You don't want your tank holding all your gems. So like he was clear to turn there. He should have probably tried to dump.
Yeah, it does make for that awkward situation when your tank wants to protect everyone, but
Gank
has to also
coming down to the
himself.
bottom. Owl spots it out.
Oh, and they managed to pick up the giant camp,
Yeah.
which should get picked up. It should be cleared up right here, but it does give them a little bit of an experience. I'd say boost, but both teams are pretty neck and neck.
Gul'dan body block topped by the Diablo, but not really going to be able to do anything. He doesn't have the damage there, unfortunately.
Interesting pick. The Diablo taking Speed Demon on 4. You see it able to get him out a little bit quick there.
Yeah, we see stock fall in the bottom lane with the Jaina rotation down.
Yeah, Jaina can put out quite a bit of damage early game. And right now with that quest, that's what she wants to be doing. She wants to be working on putting some hero damage out so that she can get her
Owl stacked. She's got 11 owls right now, which isn't too bad.
11? Wow.
Oh, you're talking Jaina. Yeah, Jaina.
Yeah, Jaina's ice block. She's about
She's gonna be close.
just under a third of the way. Don't know what the average time is to complete that. I haven't been playing Jaina. We have Diablo trying to turn in top. Should be able to get that for free. Ooh, and we have Sonya going down again. Just a 4-for-3 fight.
Yeah, but see, if you haven't noticed, which you're gonna see right now, Reborn Knights get their Web Weavers. They've been slowly turning in instead of holding gems. So that's allowed them to not, because they're not carrying as many gems in the first place. It makes it safer when they die, and also, you know, it makes it so that they can get this first turn in, just because they were able to slowly get it built up.
So they should be able to get some structural damage here and hopefully a bit of an experience lead. Maybe beat Bang Bang to 10. And then
maybe it's. I mean, they're behind about half a level though, because the kills.
They are. Hopefully the structure, if they can get some structure damage, which they're working on.
Yeah, Sonya's working bottom on tower. Leo landed almost all of his creepy hands, just slowly draining the team.
So we're gonna get full wall bot lane.
That's it, though.
And the rotation's gonna come in. Yeah, they should back out. Top lane's cleared up, middle's cleared.
They equaled out their XP, I guess, at least.
Yeah, they're still a little bit behind, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I don't feel like they got a lot of value off of that.
Not a whole lot. They got some damage on middle and ran the towers out of ammo, and they got one tower top lane.
Yeah, they get to pick bottom on the Jaina with the double stun between Sonya and the arrow from Tyrande.
That gives both teams level 10. Water Elemental from Jaina, which is interesting.
It is interesting.
Starfall from Tyrande.
Okay.
Not sure if I was expecting a Starfall.
I was expecting a Shadow Stalk, personally.
Me too.
Because, you know, Starfall is about when the fight's going on, but you have a Gul'dan, and your point of Gul'dan is to split the team. With a Horrify
comes out mid onto the Leo. Leo getting super low. Aegis out onto the Ariel, but Ariel is trapped. Looks like this fight is just getting crazy.
Yeah, so we lost Leo and Thrall, and then they lost Ariel on the side of Reborn Knights. So a 2-for-1 trade, not horrible. Tyrande needs to dump. It looks like she's going to dump along with Gul'dan. Sonya pushing up the bottom here. They don't quite have enough to turn. They're a couple short. They do get the stall onto the Diablo, trying to turn 61 in.
It's a lot of gems for your tank to be holding.
Yep. And that's why you dump as you go.
Puts Diablo in such an awkward position.
Wait, he wants to turn, but then Ariel's just sitting there poking him. And normally you use your tank to zone. Their tank cannot zone the point.
So we have almost back up. 20 seconds left on Bang Bang side for D-Shield and APOC. And then we'll see if they want to get into a fight again.
Yeah, oh, here comes the Entomb. On the 2, Aegis goes down. Tyrande doing the best to get the damage out. Horrify goes down. They do get the pick on Leo. Can they get the Jaina as well? I don't think they can. APOC comes out. Not going to connect with anyone. Sonya getting chased by Uther Jaina.
Oh,
looks like he might fall. Oh, just makes it. But Tyrande is like 10 HP. Gets the self-heal off. And Jason able to get in and zone Diablo for a second so they don't turn in. Oh no. Oh no, Ariel. It's not looking good for you, my girl. No, not gonna make it out.
There comes the kill.
So at the end of being 2 for 2?
Yeah. A very sustained 2 for 2. Overall, not a terrible trade. Still, Reborn Knights just a little bit behind on experience and just couldn't zone anymore. So Bang Bang gets the turn to bring in their first web weavers. And we'll see what they can get done with them.
Yeah. Eagle, I put it in chat for you. Shift plus Z is what the max zoom is. But it only works if you're spectating the game. It does not work if you're playing. Diablo has enough for the next turn in solo, because the next one will be 55.
Yep. Interesting.
This could end up very bad for Reborn Knights. They clean up top.
They clean up top and they let them get the full wall. Oh, here comes the engage.
Horrify. Nice split on the team. Can they get to Jaina? Jaina gets her ice block off. And the D shield.
D shield after the ice block. But Leo goes down.
But it's just Leo though. Thrall? Yeah, Thrall's dead. Can they get a spear on Jaina? No spear on Jaina.
Say the slow from Jaina just kept him back a little bit too far.
Alright, so now here's the deal. Sonya should have enough to turn in solo. Diablo has enough to turn in solo.
So it really comes down to who does it first.
Who does it first and who can zone the enemy team off.
So I think Reborn Knights should be able to turn here.
Oh, Leo may be able to stop. Yeah, Leo's going to stop Sonya.
Oh, Leo gets the stop. Interesting.
And nobody was top to delay Diablo, so he got his off.
Oh, because Ariel is bought to start the siege, or the giant camp.
Yeah.
So for Bang Bang here, I'd like to see them push that middle fort down.
Or top.
Or,
like, just go top. You know they're all bottom, go top.
Or just engage super hard.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh,
that's why I don't like it. Oh, but Sonya's caught out pretty far. He just goes down and it stops. It stops the sundering, and they get the counter kill on Thrall.
The Horrify comes out after to secure it. So they do get middle fort anyways with just the web weaver. Top lane, they're going to take the well down. They're going to get quite a bit of damage onto that fort.
They get bottom fort, though. You send your 2 tanks and your Uther in, and you would start meleeing bottom fort. I would not be going up. I'd just be going in to do damage. Because you know they're going to respond middle and top. Like, you know they're going to go there.
Yeah.
Like, Leo started this, but he's way too late on this.
The stock is able to save top fort. It's got a sliver of health left. Won't take much to clean that up if they want to. And Gul'dan just wave clears too good.
Yeah. Tehran has 21 gems on her. Is that Tehran or Johanna? Oh, it's Johanna has 21. But Stock turns in the top on Sonya. Gonna get the nice flank on the side. Gonna spin the win in the back line. Can he get the kill?
Aegis.
They get the 2 kills. Tehran, though, falls.
Can they get more?
I know. This is all just a bloodbath. Oh,
the Diablo
Uther
somehow lives through that. The Uther.
Oh, can the poison for Gul'dan? Oh, they get a team wipe!
And the Diablo. There's a team wipe.
And they got the web weavers. So a 5 for 1.
5 for 1. That's a pretty good trade.
Well, it's 4 and Diablo souls for 1, but that's still a decent trade.
Yeah. Well, and there's nothing really that Diablo can do until more of the team is back.
Exactly.
Being the tank. So bottom should get that fort for free, just with that wave.
Yeah.
Gul'dan's top, working on that fort.
Yeah, they need to get top. That's your win
down.
condition is top.
Yeah, with the boss up there.
Tehran, there you
So
go.
that's gonna go down.
I was wondering if Tehran was gonna send an owl. She almost did it. If you guys are playing Tehran and you are in your hearth at the base, you should throw an owl and then mount immediately and start moving. Because it'll be back up by the time you get to the lane, usually.
Yeah, so Bang Bang sends the Leo bot lane to clear up that web weaver. And
Are they gonna
should
go boss?
clear that up quite quick.
They have Horrify. They can go boss. As long as Gul'dan stays alive, they get the boss.
They start it. With Tehran's Hunter's Mark, you're able to clear it just so fast. Should have the Johanna anchor in that bush. Yeah, that's good. Down to basically dead. And Boss is taken.
Oh, that's a nice Starfall too. It's gonna split the team. Can they get a pick here is the question. Horfire goes down. Sundering on top of it though is gonna split the team up for a second, but Uther will fall. First person to die, that's okay. Can keep the team healed up here. Jaina looks like to be the next target. Does Sonya have a spear is the question. Is very slowed right now. They're gonna go for the keep here. I think this is a great call.
I think it is.
And
too.
they have enough for another Webweaver phase too. I mean,
So
if they
I'd like
get
to see
two,
them.
if they get Thrall and Jaina here, they win the game. They have to pick. They have to pick at least one of the DPS.
Yeah. So what do they have? They only have Aegis up,
Not
which
anymore.
is now down.
Oh, Diablo
They
falls.
get the Diablo
and no,
with that.
he doesn't have souls because they
great
reset
Tehran
earlier.
stun.
They're going core.
I think they got it.
I think they got it too.
Indestructible popped on Johanna. That
Well,
should
as long
be
as stock
game
doesn't
one.
die on Sonya, that's their damage right there.
That's
It's
it.
game.
Game
GG
one
boys.
over.
I know. So game one over to Reborn Knights Red. They want to keep their tournament spot. They want that seed. Quick look at talents. In case anybody's curious, you can pause the video here in the VOD. Alright guys. Moving to round two. Let me whisper. Where's Jason? Whisper. See if we can get a map from these guys, and then we'll get right into this one. I liked it. Are you typing questions? I hear the keyboard click.
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, sweet. Put down, because I'm going to forget. I want to know why they take leap on Sonya.
Oh, okay. No Sonya leap with a bunch of question marks.
I mean, Wrath worked out fine there. BOE.
It did. It gives Sonya that pushing power and just that self-sustain. Yeah. My main question is about the Cho'Gall. Why no Cho'Gall?
Why not Cho'Gall?
So Battlefield of Eternity is the next map.
Yep. BOE.
So
we might see Sonya here again. This is a good Sonya map.
It's also a very good Dahaka map for the solo.
It is. Pie Maker, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good Dahaka map, good Sonya map, good. It's like a good everything map. Come on, invite to game. Come on, guys, let's get in here.
And everyone left.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Couldn't tell ya. Weird lobby stuff.
What? Why are people leaving and coming back in? I'm so
I don't know.
So confused. Whisper. Lobby. Set make player. Swap team. There you go. Alright, I think we got it. So the poll was right too. Just to note. So we have 3 people vote for Reborn Knights.
Interesting. So far the chat has a 100% pick percentage.
I know, but have they lost all their Zinni gambling already? That is the real question.
Probably.
Hello.
The games are fun. Actually, I won a bunch now. I'm back up to 132.
Seriously?
I started at 70 some and I don't know. Sometimes I'm a good gambler. Oh, so it looks like
Looks like.
the guy who joined
Mhm.
is maybe on Bang Bang.
Oh, is he on your team?
Yeah, they said
Wait.
they also on their team they have 6 tonight.
Okay. Oh, okay. Who's Agent G?
I don't know.
All right, hold on. Because the teams have not readied up on the Share League site. So we got Legacy, Kronos. Sorry, guys. This is why you go on Share League's website before your game and you set yourself to play for all 3 games, not just the one game. Because you know you're playing more than one round. Every week, you play more than one round.
Oh.
Every week. Okay. Let me see if I get the readies and we'll get rocking here. Ready. Start game. BOE, guys. Game number 2. Chair League Division 2. Playoff tiebreaker round. Bang Bang versus Reborn Knights Red. Reborn Knights Red up 1-0 so far in the series. Let's see if they can hold on or not.
Do we see Bang Bang ban the KT again? Did they ban it last time just because they didn't want to see it? Or did they ban it because they just didn't want Reborn Knights to have it?
I don't know. I mean, usually you ban the new hero for 1 of 2 reasons. 1, you don't have anybody who plays him, so you're not comfortable with him. Or 2, you haven't practiced enough with or against him to feel confident.
Yeah.
The Tyrande ban, I like.
I like it a lot.
Because you know they have a decent Tyrande. You know she works well here with Hunter's Mark. That's a good ban to get rid of.
Yeah,
on the side of Reborn Knights, I don't know what they ban here. Because if Bang Bang takes KT, he's not, as far as I've seen, I haven't seen him be a good racer on BOE.
They stick with their garage ban.
Yeah, I think I like that because you don't want to ban out a racer because you know they're probably going to take one in their 1, 2, 3 slots, at least one, if not multiple.
So then you need to have some sort of
you don't want to limit
race of your own.
Yeah. It's a first pick. Personally, I would first pick Vala.
Ooh. And ask
I'm
you shall
psychic.
receive.
And then this should be a Greymane and a Rhaegar.
Greymane Rhaegar, go for the early race?
Mm-hmm. Maybe Artanis, but I don't think... There's the Rhaegar. I don't think Stock plays Artanis, does he?
I don't know. He may have been practicing.
That's true. He might have. Maybe we'll Li Ming.
Go with the Li Ming. Li Ming, great poke.
I was going to say, that's the other option, because you don't want to play against the Vala Li Ming, because that's just so much poke in that bottom lane that, like, it just hurts too much. So Li Ming's okay here.
So do you want to see the hyper carry Vala, or do you want to see...
Here's what I would say. You could go TAS Oreo or TAS whatever support you want right here and be perfectly fine. Because TAS can solo lane. Usually you want him with the Vala, but he can solo lane.
Yeah.
And then you take your second support, or if you're not worried what your second support is, then you take the TAS and you take a tank or your whatever racer you want. I wouldn't be opposed to taking the Tassadar and then something like a tank. So there's the Anu. And I mean, personally, I'd go Tassadar here if you want to go Hypercarry Vala.
There is the test.
Psychic.
Wow, it's like
I do this
in the future.
I know, but it's not the future. Well, it's the future for the people watching, but
exactly.
I wonder if people look at my clock in game and are like, "Why are we so far off on time?"
Checking pings and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Nope, just the built-in delay.
Yeah, just built-in delay. Zen, I will try to fix your Zenny after, man. Can't do anything while I'm casting. I'll see if I can fix it after.
So the ban from Reborn Knights, I think I'd like to see whichever support they don't want to play against. Because you know that they're not going to solo TAS.
Yeah,
right?
you know that. But the thing is, like, Ariel works if you're going Hypercarry Vala. You'd want to go Ariel. Because she's just such a good battery. If you don't think they're going Hypercarry Vala, then you're almost better off going with the Uther ban. In case they try to go something kind of divey. There's the Uther ban.
There's the Uther.
And then this ban should be a tank. Or something to counter, and not a racer, like a solo laner, like Sonya.
Yeah.
You could ban Sonya out here. That would be a fair ban. Because it's like you're probably not going to get her at this point. So...
I don't know if they have to be too worried about the Sonya. I think the tank would be a better ban.
Yeah.
Banning out one of the
ETC?
beefy tanks.
Well, I was thinking something like ETC just because the interrupts. And then he has the possible to have global. You can ban Dahaka here too if they're not going to go Dahaka.
Dahaka is good on this map, just being able to jump around.
Yeah.
Really, all these maps.
There's a lot of bushes in the center. Like Dahaka, I can see Dahaka being good here.
Covering the Joe. Joe's good. Joe can get out of so many sticky situations, as seen in that last game. Able to get out of, for sure, deaths with the unstoppable trait.
Mm-hmm. Multiple times last game, too.
Yeah. Just being able, just knowing that you can overextend that much and then just walk back to your team. And it hurts a lot when you're trying to kill that. Just like, stop moving.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd take, personally, if I was me drafting, you take a Sonya here so you have a Sol or Dahaka, whichever one you want for your soul lane. And then I'd say you take your main tank, and then you leave your fifth as a flex spot, depending on what the enemy team takes. They're going to go Grey main.
Take the Grey main.
And a tank. This has to be a tank. Because you don't want to... Yeah, ETC.
And there's the ETC.
Because Grey man can solo lane if he needs to.
True. Well, ETC can solo lane also.
Yeah, once you get the talent, you can, but that's not till, what, that's 7, I think?
7. Yeah, Echo Pedal on 7. So ETC. I like ETC.
I like ETC
ETC's
too.
One of my favorite tanks.
He's coming back. Slowly.
Yeah, I like that he's coming back.
It's because that nice skin. That nice new skin.
That nice new skin. Yeah, there was no changes to him other than the skin, and then he started seeing pro play again.
I know.
It's like they just need to show off skins or something.
Well, you know what it is? It's people forget how good Mosh Pit is.
That's true.
There's the Sonya.
Mosh Pit is a game-winning ult. And they go with the mouth. I like it. The silence on Twilight Dream is very impactful.
Mm-hmm.
The heal over time works well with the Tassadar, with the burst shield.
And the shields work well on Sonya too.
Yeah, Sonya Illidan-like, just being able to sit in there and either regain a lot of health or evade attacks. Innervate
gets value on pretty much everybody but Sonya. Because Vala, assuming she's going Hungry Arrow, that uses a decent amount of mana. So if your Vala's low, Innervator, she can get off a couple more Hungry Arrows, might be enough to get you the Immortal before she taps.
Yep.
Task gives him the option to use all of his abilities. because they're all decent. I mean, he's got an escape. He's got the shield. I mean, but you want to be able to use at least one of those. And a noob's a noob. A noob just basically gets out if he needs to. Like, he shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just...
It is Artanis!
There is the Artanis.
Okay.
All right.
I wonder if they were thinking about Sonya initially and then had to switch to Artanis.
Probably. But Artanis is a BOE special, with amateur opponent just being able to chunk the Immortal. So even going to defend with ETC, Leeming, Greymane, and Rhaegar, and just leaving Artanis on your Immortal can do crazy amounts of damage.
Mm-hmm. And Stock's on it. Stock's playing Artanis.
Let's see.
I know.
Let's see how good Stock's Artanis is now.
All right, I'm gonna pop the poll. I'm gonna pop the poll. Zen complained it was too early last game. But see, like, I have to pop it now, because if I don't pop it now, then what happens is if I wait 2 minutes and then pop it, for us, when we see the poll and then I say something, when I say something, it's like 4 or 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
That's the problem with this poll thing, is because it's not going to line up with... It's not going to work with the delay as well.
It lines up on the stream, but not in real life.
Yeah, I have to decide if I want it to line up with the stream or with the... I just tried to shift W because I was playing PUBG earlier. And right click. I just right clicked on the map. I don't know why. Oh god.
Oh my.
Oh
my.
I'm tired. Okay, guys. On the right, in the red trunks, we're gonna have Reborn Knights Red up 1-0 currently. On the left in the blue, we're gonna have Bang Bang. Can they bring it back? Bring us to the awesome game 3. Vote in the poll. Personally, I'm voting for Bang Bang because I vote for the game 3, and that will give me my game 3. Yep.
Every time.
God, I want that angry cloud mount.
The amateur opponent comes in from the Artanis like we thought. Doesn't really make sense to pick him here otherwise.
Yeah.
And the start of the Q build, Monster Hunter.
And Enervate on mouth.
Yeah, so a lot of mana return, which will be good. Let's see the team scuffling on bot lane. ETC taking some harass from that Vala. So, do you want to see the Tassadar go into Archon, or would you like to see Force Wall?
I think I want to see Force Wall.
Me too.
I mean, the damage from Archon would be nice, but you already have Vala Sonya. I don't feel like you're gonna need a whole lot more actual like ultimate damage.
Yeah,
it's a good zone on the ETC with the mouth roots there.
The root
the pick,
and goes down. They get the trade.
So 1-for-1 with the tanks.
Yep. Top lane we see Artanis and Sonya just duking it out.
Yeah, it looks like Artanis is having a tough time up there currently.
It's a little bit behind. Should be able to clean that wave up fairly quick.
Now, Artanis is not on the Immortal yet. ETC's trying to zone, but getting fairly low. If they can get the pick, they do.
Goes down again.
I don't think they can outrace them. Oh, they get the chunk going. It's close. I mean, Vala doesn't have the reset at 7 on the Hungry Arrow. Once you get that, it's insane.
True. And thing is, Rhaegar early game is one of the fastest racers.
Oh yeah,
Lightning Bond.
Lightning Bond, and then you also have the Artanis, the amateur opponent. Like, oh god, so that's so close. 141 HP. That's like an auto from Artanis. If Artanis had left the lane a second or two sooner, got one extra auto off, that would have been the Immortal. Like, not happening.
Not happening. Yeah.
If it was a second or two later.
Ooh, ETC Going far again. Gets double stunned.
ETC's having a tough time here.
Yeah, the health nerf from a while back really hurt him. So they're probably not going to get too much. They get one tower. I doubt they're even going to get the second full tower.
Yeah.
They get it down to about a third health. A third of its health. So now, just back to laning. I'd like to see someone break off to go do a camp.
Just an update. The votes on the poll. Big swing over the Reborn Knights. 5-0 on the poll.
Interesting. So I don't know how they're doing it, but Bang Bang
They're ahead.
has the experience lead again.
Well, they have a kill. They have one more kill above them.
They have one extra kill, but I guess the structures are basically even because the Sonya's being able to do so much work.
As you say, Sonya's been doing work top lane, and also like because Stock left when he did, there was still like 3 or 4 minions up there that Artanis didn't get XP for. So it all adds up. It just early game XP adds up fast.
Yep. So we see Rhaegar and Li Ming rotating to the hard camp, while ETC and Greymane try to hold off this bottom push.
I think I like that they're taking the camp, but I think you should have just sent Rhaegar by himself. Li Ming didn't need to go there.
Yeah, that's true. Rhaegar could have done the camp and backed, or tapped after.
Yeah, and ETC super low. Gonna survive for now. Vala goes in with the Hungry Arrow, gets the pick.
Crazy Hungering Arrow.
And she gets the resets now. This Immortal's gonna fall so fast. Look at how low it is already.
Oh, Rhaegar caught out. He's gonna pay with his life also.
So Rhaegar and Artanis were able to get the damage in, get it down to about half health, but now they can't do anything. It's a 4v5.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do.
Oh, Greymane falls to Vala.
This Vala is just putting the damage in all the places it needs to be. So yeah, I'm just continuing to chunk down the mortal. Stock gets really low. Artanis falls. And they just have to give it up. They have to give it up at this point. There's nothing they can do.
Too many staggered deaths.
Yeah. Now, Artanis will be back for the defense, which is going top lane.
I mean, the Shaman camp got value. The whole wall went down, and it looks like they're going to get the well in about 75% to 50% on the fort. Somewhere in that range. Yeah, about 50% or so. 40 to 50%.
So they swap the lanes.
See, Artanis needs to be defending right now. Greymane needs to be bottom.
That's what I was thinking. Artanis is just able to do so much against...
Yeah, this needs to be... Artanis and Greymane need to be swapped right now.
So we'll take the shields down. Fort is forfeit. And here comes the 10s in for Bang Bang. I'd like to see if they're...
They have a force wall and leap. Yes, they went leap. I feel like leap is just so much better right now in the current meta.
Leap is pretty great. And it's always fun to see. So I think for Bang Bang, I'd like them to just push. Just push hard right here. Get this... I'd like them to even have stayed and try to get this keep.
Yeah, I know. Or go to a... like rotate around to a vent or something and go for a bush party.
Yeah, they're gonna back off and take the top camp.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Reborn Knights knows they're gonna go for camps. Like, they're not gonna be stupid.
Sony is able to get the bottom impalers, and the rotate went up to take the top. So both camps taken.
Are you going for the kill on... They're gonna try to pick Sonya here?
Oh, Agent G, the ETC. I don't know if I like the slide through. Could have
He knocked back into the slide after.
Could have knocked him back first.
Oh, here comes the cleanse, but not going to be enough. And we will see the kill on Artanis and Rhaegar. Cocoon goes down.
And the Cocoon is on ETC. I don't know if he's going to make it out. He did have a slide. Oh, the block party.
Did he go? He didn't go block party. He went prog rock.
Oh, prog rock. Weekend globe kills more.
I mean, he still gets the armor, but
yeah,
I don't know why he didn't go block party. It's not a great. How much has he hits a stack set? He's not even halfway stacked with prog rock. It's a really bad map for prog rock, if we're honest.
Yeah, just not able to get the globes. They do have their 10s now.
Mosh
Suppression
pit.
pulse. Yeah, mosh pit, curse bullet, ancestral disintegrate, suppression pulse. Pretty standard, I'd say. I think the suppression pulse is standard on Artanis. I don't see him very often.
Oh, look at that! Just how fast he goes down.
Yeah, Bang Bang able to bring out that halftime party right away.
First bullet misses.
Agent
Artanis going in aggro, pops the blind, not gonna land. Ancestral will connect
Ancestral
though.
comes out.
Cleanse on top of it. Twilight Dream goes down.
Huge Twilight Dream.
Artanis falls. Vala finished her quest, chasing around. Cocoon goes down. ETC's gonna fall. Cocoon is on Rhaegar.
On Rhaegar. And he should be dead.
Yeah.
So they did time the Reborn Knights did time the Shaman camp again.
Well, yeah, but the camp was
And they
also
were able
taken
to
by
get top
Bang
forward.
Bang. Bang Bang took theirs too.
Yeah. But
Like
that fort was already cleared up.
Yeah, but still,
Right.
I mean, it pushed the lane all the way up. And because
Yeah.
the wall's completely gone top, the towers are, this should go bottom for the Immortal,
It will go bot.
So push the lane all the way up for him, which actually is going to help him a lot.
Yeah, it just seems like Bang Bang is able to just put the pressure on right now. This is a huge Immortal. 100%
It's full shield.
shielding.
I mean, this if you lose Li Ming here and Greymane, that's game. Mosh Pit maybe might save the game, but you can't do it under the Immortal.
You can't do it under the Immortal or you'll get stunned out from that. And they don't have Ancestral for another 15 seconds, so the ETC has to be very, very careful. It's being able to get chunked down so fast right now by that Vala. Immortal whittling on the shields, down to about a third left. They will get this keep.
Oh yeah.
That was a foregone conclusion. Just right off the bat.
Like, I know they don't want to fight because they don't have 13s, but they need to fight. Artanis with the swap. Ancestral not going to land. CC chain onto Rhaegar. That's going to be 2 dead. And that should be game here.
That should be game.
We're going to
Four
game
level
number
lead.
3s.
Yeah, doing everything they can, just not enough to stall that game out any longer.
I know. But we're going to game number 3. And you know how much I would be like, I'm really hyped right now, but I'm trying not to be too loud because my roommate's sleeping and my throat's still sore from being sick last week. So while I'm super hyped, guys, I'm not vocally showing it. Zem, it gives you 5, I believe. But it won't show up in stream elements. If you use stream elements and do exclamation Zinni, that number is not going to match what you see on screen for stream labels. Just making that clear again. It's a work in progress. I got to get it all transferred over. Anyway, talents, fairly normal. I like the leap. I mean, I liked the comp from Reborn Knights Red. But
yeah, the idea was there.
The idea was there, but the problem is, I think the biggest problem, which helped let them get behind, is that Artanis versus Sonya in that first Immortal, instead of having Artanis defend that, they had Greymane up there, and Greymane can't do anything because he dies so fast if he dives in with the other team defending the Immortal. He would have been better suited down in the bottom lane defending from Sonya and keeping her pushed back a little bit. I mean, yeah, you're probably not going to win it, but at least you're doing something.
Yes, very
you're not
true.
missing the soak, and you're getting your best attacker on there. Although in draft, I think they should have taken the Sonya in that 3-4 slot instead of waiting until the 5th slot for their solo laner. I think that would have opened up a lot more options to them. Greymaine's nice dive, and he helps get resets for laning, but I didn't love it. Alright, guys, so we're going to find out the map here real quick.
So this goes back to Bang Bang's map pick, correct?
Yep.
So far, first pick has won both games. So is first pick just OP?
No, it just depends on how you draft and what the map is. Alright. Infernal Shrines.
Ooh, I like it. I like Infernal Shrines.
I know. I mean, the only problem is it feels like every week we cast Infernal Shrines and BOE, and then maybe one other map.
They're good maps. It does mean I get to say, ooh, I'd like to see a Kerrigan.
That's true. I could always go for Carrions.
I think the last time we cast Infernal Shrines, we actually got to see a Cho'Gall. Maybe the time before.
I think it was the time before.
It's a possibility. We've seen it work before. Love to see it again. Cho'Gall. Always fun to see.
Alright. We're all in here. I need to swap Null and
Agent G.
Alright, guys. Boom.
Alright.
Infernal Shrines. Alright, guys. 1-1 tied here. Tied up. Game 3. First pick and ban goes over to Reborn Knights Red.
Everything on the table.
All the marbles.
All the fictitious marbles.
Well, it is for their spot in the cheerleague playoffs.
That's
if
true.
they lose this, they don't make playoffs. And I mean,
And winning playoffs would be so nice.
We're supposed to be neutral, but part of me wants Reborn Knights to win because Stock's on their team, and I know a lot of the Reborn guys. So because a lot of them are my friends, I want them to win, but we'll see how the draft goes. Garrosh ban again. They do not like Garrosh. They just don't like him.
They really don't. I love Garrosh. He's so much fun.
I know.
Throwing people around.
He
The
doesn't,
combos
and he
is
does not
great.
feel OP anymore. If that makes any sense. Now that people know, I know how he works. People are learning how he works. He doesn't feel OP. He feels like a Diablo. You don't want to stand near your
gosh.
gate,
Yeah, first week of Garrosh, all you saw was people getting thrown over
I know,
enemy
it was
gates.
hilarious.
It was just go die. Let my
he's
tower,
he has a
let my
little
folk
better
kill you.
reach. He has a little better reach than Diablo does to get people over.
So the Johanna band comes out.
So
Makes
KT's
sense.
open.
Ooh, KT is open.
KT's open, and so is Tyrande.
Yeah, I think if they are going to go Tehran again, they could go
Ariel?
pretty deep. The Ariel first pick again.
I know. I mean, I guess Cho'Gall is an option here. It's not a great map for him, though, because the lanes are so far apart.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't see them going Cho'Gall here. So,
What
basically,
about the Cho'Gall Vikings?
I guess
more
technically
bodies.
it's possible. Task Vala, I love that. I like that pickup
Yeah.
right there in that one, too. That's a perfect pickup after last game. Vala got tons of work done. Task was able to keep her up, all the time with the shields.
Our Vala player just played out of their mind.
Wreck and face.
Wreck.
So this needs to be a battery. So either Gul'dan or
I think
Lunara.
They take the Tehran early.
Jaina.
Tehran Jaina. Interesting.
These are not very good batteries.
No, neither of them are good at all. But that does leave open the Cho'Gall. Cho'Gall's a good battery. And I like Tehran and Jaina with Cho'Gall a lot better than, what was it?
Solo
Ariel,
lanes,
Gul'dan,
though.
Johanna?
Who's going to solo lane?
Tehran.
I guess it could work.
Not well.
Yeah, you're going to lose to like a Sonya.
You're going
or
to lose
Illidan.
hard, but, you can stand there and look pretty.
Yeah, you get your. I mean, you could put Jaina down there. She's just play super safe.
True.
You know,
Jaina
it's
has
doable.
really good clear. It does mean that Jaina wouldn't be able to do a whole lot on her Ice Block quest,
Yeah.
which could be detrimental in the late game. We see the Gul'dan ban.
I like that ban.
Yeah, like Reborn Knights still do need a battery. Their Gul'dan did play pretty well in the first game that these two teams had on Toon. The Nubarak ban comes out again. So far, they've lost every game. They haven't banned Nubarak, so
We're only in
see
3
if that's
games,
true.
though. I mean, we're only in 2 games, so it's kind of like.
I know.
I mean, you could argue that they have a 50-50 win ratio if they ban Garrosh. I mean,
I know. That's why I love throwing out statistics on 2 games, because they mean nothing. So we see the Rhaegar ETC. I like the ETC pick.
except for
Rhaegar.
I
Rhaegar
don't
has
like
pretty
it.
good.
I don't like it because Hunter's Mark with Jaina Burst could be an issue if they get that timed out right.
True.
Because that will 100 to 0 you real fast.
Yeah, and ETC not having the highest health pool in the warrior department anymore kind of makes it a little tough.
It hurts, yeah. Is this going to be a Cho'Gall?
Do you risk everything on a Cho'Gall, though?
I know. Well, the thing is the last spot here needs to be a solo laner, technically, for Bang Bang, but they could counter with the Greymane. They're going to go Arthas. And then Sonya, maybe? I like Sonya. Leap Sonya. Leap Sonya with Poison Spear for Vala. I think it could work. Maybe.
Maybe. I think at the Haka. No, they do go with the Sonya.
Not Artanis, that's for sure. Sorry, Stock.
Yeah. Well,
I think that was the draft order thing. I think they were planning on going Sonya there and just ended up going Artanis because of how it went.
yeah, because of the Sonya deny.
Yeah.
So last pick should be a solo laner. Dahaka.
I like a Dahaka here. That can work out really well. Nice flanks onto the Jaina and Tehran and Ariel. Like, you got 3 people that get flanked really well. It gives you a little more beefiness to your front line. I mean, it's hyper carry Vala for sure. So, I mean, you could go Thrall, you could go Illidan with Hunt, kind of give yourself a semi-global. Go Falstead with an actual global.
I think Illidan would be okay too. Oh, they do
Go
go
Leo.
with the Leo. I don't know if I like the Leo there.
I mean, if Sonya takes leap, she's the only one who can get out of Entomb. If she has leap. Or she takes the spear always pulls talent.
Well, I think with the comp that Reborn Knights has, if an Entomb does catch someone, they have to turn. They just have to turn in full engage.
Oh yeah, they don't want to be on the defensive.
Blow everything. Yeah, if you're running away and you get entombed, you're pretty dead.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to start the poll real quick, and then I'm going to grab some more water because I am out before this game starts.
So hopefully Mega sit back in time once again. Bang Bang in the blue on the left. Reborn Knights red in the red on the right. This one is for all the marbles. Your spot in the playoffs on the line right here. And here we go.
Owl comes out. We get a connection. We get a connection.
Gets the hit.
One stack down.
Missed the days. Missed the days when that used to just go through the whole team.
Yep. I mean, it will eventually once she gets it stacked.
Yeah. So we do have... It's the cooldown reduction on Ariel's Q. Which could be interesting. If you manage to hit 3 heroes, you basically have a 0-second cooldown, and you're just able to spam it. No teams, just scuffling a bit. Sonya's top lane, just clearing up some minions.
So a few minions missed. It's gonna be a little XP advantage there.
Should almost have evened out. Yeah, slight advantage to Reborn Knights. Nothing too crazy.
They're gonna lose a couple in the middle right now, so yeah, I should even out right here.
Oh, yep. They lose possibly 4?
Tehran shoots an owl the wrong way. Panic owl.
Panic owl.
Not as bad as Panic Mosh, but you know.
The zoning mosh pits.
Yeah.
Be interesting if we can see one of those.
I mean, as long as it's... I mean, you have Tehran and... There's 3 people that can stop it. I mean, probably won't see one.
I think I'd like to see the Mosh anyways.
Oh, no, yeah, Mosh definitely for the ultimate, but I don't think we'll see one for a zone.
So right now we just have Bang Bang conceding, it looks like, the first Immortal and just looking to push in bot lane.
Yeah, did you see how much damage Leo took right there? Leo just took a crap at Hunter's Mark and then a Jaina combo. Got him down to under half. This needs to be pushed right here. Yeah, push that.
Yeah, push that as hard as you can, because
Jaina Blizzard a little off, but
Bang Bang will take down this bottom fort.
Oh yeah, Bang Bang had a head start, and they had the Vala, which is much better damage than the Jaina's gonna provide. Sonya's on the
just the sustained damage.
But the wall being down will help. And they get the Leo pick. Honestly, with the Vala down here, you push the keep wall, I think.
I think so. I think you force them to back. You force them to take the Immortal and back.
Yeah, they're going to force them, yeah.
Which is what they are going to do. So the Jaina already backed because she was out of mana. But they are going to get that first tower.
They're going to back off. See, I'd like to see them... They saw them all top. I'd like to see them keep pushing here, maybe. I mean, I know they have to defend at some point, but...
Yeah. Well, it'll end up being a fort-for-fort trade. The Immortal should be cleared up fairly quick now that they baited over the wall into the keep.
Valla going hybrid with the auto attack at 1 and then Hungry Arrow at 4. Trying to get some burst damage down. Normally we see that go into the multi-shot build there in the pro builds currently.
For the more AoE. The more AoE shot.
Good dimensional shift from Task. We'll save him from that route. So XP still a small XP lead for the side of Reborn Knights Red.
It should even up. They do have the 1 kill.
I had another 5 votes for Reborn Knights again. People are confident that they will win this game.
Well, like I said, the team that has Sonya wins every time so far. So on my 2-match statistics.
Well, didn't Bang Bang have Tehran last game? Did they take Tehran last game?
No, they banned it.
Oh, that's right, they banned it.
So the Valla just chunking out some damage, trying to get her quest up, and we have Reborn Knights just running around doing camps. I'd like to see them go start their hard camp. It looks like Jane is headed that way.
I'd like to see somebody soaking bottom. That's what I'd like to see.
No one is down there. The wave is pretty far pushed.
It's so far pushed up. Like, why aren't they soaking this at least?
Tehran is going there. Tehran scouts out that Bang Bang is not doing their shaman camp.
If this starts to shine, gonna get a couple in here, but then it's gonna get pushed off pretty quickly.
He's able to get 2. And then Jaina steals one of them away.
Only 8 owls so far.
So we're able to stall it at level 9 here. You gotta go in.
They have to go in before 10. The trickle down is going to come in at the same rate.
Have pretty good blizzard. A lot of damage coming out onto the ETC. He goes down. Great stun onto the Leo. The Valla is still super healthy and able to, there it is, chunk out the Jaina.
Oh, but she dies. Still 1 for 1 still. Well, 2 for 1 technically. They killed the ETC earlier.
Yep.
But they're behind on minions. Look how low they are. They only need 5
35
more.
to 16.
And Tassidar's back up.
And Tassadar is a hero that could steal them very easily.
Yep.
Just throwing out those psionic infusions. What is it? What's his stuff? His
Side
storms.
Storms.
That's
Side
what they
Storm.
are.
Yep.
Jeez.
Cleanse on Uther.
So they try.
They do get the Punisher.
Yeah. The 10s do go over to Reborn Knights first, but it doesn't matter. Just because of the timing. So we do have a Force Wall on the Tassadar again.
I like the Force Wall choice.
Yes.
Leo hasn't
on
picked.
This map.
Did he take... He took March.
March?
For Mosh Pit.
March?
You Mosh Pit 4 and then march through it. Oh,
Ooh.
Rhaegar's holding. Is he going Bloodlust? Oh, no, damn, he went Ancestral. I was so excited for a second there.
I was going to say, I don't think he can do it. Other than that, we do have the leap on Sonya, so you get your wish.
There you go, stock. Good choice, my man.
I guess another interesting statistic being leap has won 100% of the games it was picked in this series. That being 1. So.
Fox, thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate it. I saw that pop up. We were in the middle of a fight there.
Yeah, Bang Bang take their shamans, which is going to push into that top wall. If no one goes to it, it will take that wall and threaten that fort.
Yeah, well, they're pushing middle pretty hard. They have them zoned. I mean, Sonya's in the middle, but the rest of the team is bottom. It's going to be a tough rotation.
I was going to say, I think Sonya just has to leave. Just go top. Just don't mind the minion wave and let your team worry about that.
Yeah. Wiz, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it, man. There's a little chattiness in chat here.
They do lose one tower, almost both towers, because the Sonya wasn't able to rotate quick enough.
That's not too bad. Ford's getting pushed down pretty heavy here. They have the Khazra there, and Mosh Pit's up. Rook goes down. They need an engage right here before 13 hits, I think.
Yeah.
Like, they just need to turn on that Vala and get a pick. She's really far up.
And Vala so far forward.
I know, that would have been a perfect leap right there. Or spear, and then have the leap saved as a backup to catch her.
So we do have the shrine. Leo does activate it right here.
Yeah, they're gonna get this. Sidestorm plus Vala. There goes the leap on the ETC. They're trying to put the damage out. Ring does not connect with anyone, and ETC will make it out okay. Forcewall gonna go down a separate team. Vala gonna have a nice range of to slow them down. Arthas is getting the slows there. Vala gets rooted. They get the pick on her. A 1-for-0 trade, but meanwhile, Leo has racked up almost 20 monsters on the shrine. Taz steals a few away with the Psystorm. Arthas finished his quest. Sonya fairly low in the back line. There's no real great generator. Army of the Dead's going to get popped by Arthas. It's a big cooldown that needs his turn here.
Arthas is out of mana. He can't even turn his Frozen Tempest on. I think they just have to give it up. They just don't have anything to take it anymore.
Yeah, well, oh, Sonya!
Sonya goes in hard.
Does she get the kill?
Mosh.
No, Mosh pick it. They get ETC, and Sonya leaps out. But then the force wall traps.
Great force wall.
Oh. 2-for-1 trade. And Tehran's the one they wanted alive. Oh, and the leap happened early on Sonya. And she falls because of the stun. Bad rotation by the Sonya there through the bottom instead of going the safe way through top. This is a keep, I think.
I think so. This is keep. This
Lightning Bond Rhaegar with a Vala. Yeah, if they get 2 picks here, they can
This could be game. If they want to try to push for it, they could. Oh, no, their ETC is top lane.
He's so good. That's okay, though.
I didn't see that he had backed.
Yeah, I missed it, too.
I guess, no, he had died.
Yeah, he died, but they're going to get middle for it for sure. That has, like, no HP. Vala can just poke it.
Yeah, Vala's just going to poke it. It's gone. So Bang Bang is in the driver's seat. Oh, can't even speak. Seat. So I think I'd like them to just paint the map blue, which it looks like that's what their plan is.
Yeah.
They take the right impalers. They're gonna take the bottom ones.
Avoid the shaman. Avoid the shaman for Reborn Knights, but then just take the impalers.
Yeah. Just take the impalers. Take these ones on the left. Unless they give you an engage. Arthas getting really low.
Nice leap on Sonya. Ray's going to connect on multiple people. Vala with the strafe is going to fall to Sonya. You have 3 picks so far. Can they get some more is the question. Does not look like
so.
it. Tass
it is Tass. Oh.
He does have a dimensional shift.
Or not the vault.
Oh, Ancestral. Actually, it's probably good Ancestral did not connect there because it's a long cooldown.
Yeah. It is. It just would have been a waste.
Yeah.
Problem is, Reborn Knights red, middle and bot lanes are severely pushed in.
I know. And they didn't even get the 4th there because they had to send Sonya and Jaina back because of the damage they took.
Yep. They are catching up in XP.
They got some kills, XP kills, and they got a tower. That's like it.
Yeah, I think they need to hope that the next one is top, that the next shrine pops top, and oh, they get lucky. That is worst case scenario for Bang Bang, best case for Reborn Knights.
Yeah. I mean, it's not over. It's only a 13-minute Punisher. It's super defendable, especially with Vala. She didn't go Monster Hunter at the level 1, which, I mean, honestly, considering she's basically went all Hungering Arrow for the burst at this point, Why not take the Monster Hunter to have the counter? Oh, that would have been a beautiful mosh pit right there. He just didn't know it. He couldn't see them all, I don't think.
Get the Arthas
Arthas.
In the back.
He's
Super body
stuck.
block. Army of the Dead pops.
Leap's gonna come out though. Gonna get the pick on Vala. She's way too far forward. ETC falls as well. Oh, are they gonna get? They get the puppy dog? Did they get the puppy dog?
Oh,
Rhaegar is
she can
slowed.
Keep it slow. Yeah,
Oh yes, that's gonna be a 4-for-0 trade.
4 for nothing. Yeah.
Sonya hunting down Tassadar, and they need to push. Honestly, you know what they need to do right now? They need to go as push 4 keep. And push the keep wall, but Arthas has to go back and defend from the catapults. Jaina has to clear a middle. They can't. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're playing just from behind in the lanes right now. So them getting this Punisher, I think, will if possible, they might be able to end.
They get the task? Oh, task got super low. Dimensional shifts out. More cat is coming bottom.
Reborn Knights, they need to end off of this Punisher.
Yeah, they have to. They don't have a choice. Like, you can only send somebody back so often. And Sonya gets pushed off.
Especially when you don't have the global.
They don't have... They don't even have... They only have 28 right now. The ults are all back up, though, so we may see another big team fight here. And Reborn Knights is fairly healthy. You almost all have full mana and health bars because... You know, they've went back so many times to defend. There's 2 catapults on the core currently.
So Bang Bang is fine to just stall this out.
Yeah.
They're fine with it. They're like, we'll dance around all you want.
The catapults get value bottom no matter what.
Yeah. And we do have one starting to work on the shield right now. I think it'll only get 2 shots. It'll only get a couple shots in.
Yeah. Nice mosh pit on 2, gonna get canceled out though. Ring of Frost gonna connect, but not really be able to do much. Vala in the back line. Leap from Sonya onto Task will get the pick. Punisher will get picked up by the side of Reborn Knights. Can they get out before it jumps? I don't know if they can. Leap's gonna connect. Owl, is it 33 stacks? 34? 47 stacks. 47 stacks of Owl.
So they didn't lose any core damage from those catapults.
Yeah. They lost some shields, but that'll regenerate. Oh, Vala gets leaped on.
Oh, the...
Rhaegar did. Oh, Rhaegar has Cleanse. He used it. Cleanse is down. Mosh Pit's not up for another 70 seconds. They did aggro it to middle, so they are going to be okay here, I think.
Yeah. They will.
They don't... Did they not get the keep?
They haven't. Ooh, stock super low. He's going to go down from that ETC slide.
Oh, I don't see Tehran making it out either.
Tehran's not making it out either.
The turnaround here. They got the Ariel.
Oh, the Ariel didn't get out.
She's not getting out. There's Force Wall. They can go core now. They can win. 40-second death timers. 3
catapults on bottom. That should be game.
Yeah. That should be it.
Bang Bang should be able to walk up and start attacking.
I mean, Jaina has ring still.
It did just come back up.
And so did Army of the Dead. So Arthas can stay alive for a while.
But I think you just ignore the Arthas. You just ignore Arthas.
Jaina has to kill Vala. That's what Jaina has to do. She has to kill Vala. If Vala lives, they lose.
God ring. But I
Where's the ring? Where's the ring?
There it is.
There's the ring, but it's not on Vala. That's game.
No, that's game.
Task falls. ETC is going to probably fall, but still not going to be enough here, I don't think.
12, 8.
Ancestral, yeah.
5, 3, yeah. That's it.
Good game to both teams. Bang Bang wins round 3, giving them the 2-1 victory in this best of 3. Putting them
into the move on
into the Cheer League playoffs starting next week. So congratulations to Bang Bang. They have made it through. Unfortunately, Reborn Knights not going to make it through this current season of Cheer League to the playoffs for the Thursday night games because Reborn Knights Red also plays on Tuesday nights, I'm pretty sure. So they might still have a shot there. But for Thursday night Division 2 Cheer League, they unfortunately will not be getting through. I'm going to shoot a quick message to the captain, see if he wants a quick interview. Not sure if they're going to be free to do one or want to do one, but we'll give them that offer. Alright, send him a message. We'll see if he responds. Yeah. I like the leap better from Sonya. I like that.
Yeah. Leap is nice. The stun off of it is always good. Well, it's always good to have an extra stun on the team, really.
Yeah.
It does leave her a little vulnerable. But yeah, I did like the leap better this game than what it was the Tomb game where Wrath was there.
Yeah. Alright, I messaged the captain of Bang Bang. I haven't got a response. So I'm assuming they are East Coast, like me, and they just sort of like, okay, we're going to bed. Click.
Yeah, they're just done.
And that's usually what I do on cheer. I mean, cheer league nights when we would play. Like, if it was a late game, it's like, okay, we're done. I'm going to bed, guys. See you later. Perfectly normal and acceptable there. But so congratulations again to Bang Bang taking it home with the 2-1 victory in the best of 3. Moving on to the cheer league playoffs starting next week. Guys, thank you all for joining us tonight. If you guys want to check out Cheer League, great program, great groups of people. You can make your own team. You can join a team. We are starting playoffs officially. They're officially started, but the playoff rounds will start going on next Tuesday. So this coming Tuesday is when those will start. Looking forward to it. We should have at least one game, maybe 2 that night. If you look down below, there's a big Twitter word, the word Twitter. Click on that, take you to my Twitter. You can see the schedule on there and see if we're going to be live or not. We're going to have, I know I have one game, at least one game, 1 or 2, I'm not sure. However, I'm in Florida and there's a hurricane coming that hits Sunday. So, depending on which way the hurricane goes, I may not have power for a week if it hits my coast. Because last big one we had come through, which was Charlie in 04, we didn't have power for a week. So if that happens, I won't be casting any. I'll be just sitting around my house, window AC, in 90-plus degree weather.
That sounds gross. I'll take winters over hurricanes, I guess.
Yeah, over hurricanes, I would take winters for sure. But the rest of the year is not too bad. So that's the one plus. No snow. No snow. That's the plus.
No snow. That's a pretty good plus. Snow can be pretty annoying.
Yeah. So, but yeah, guys, that's the plan for next week. So keep an eye on my Twitter down below. If you guys enjoyed the stream and the cast, yeah, they had their own. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the cast, up above there's a big follow button. Click that. I'd appreciate it. Helps me out, helps you out, lets you know when we're gonna be online. Doesn't hurt anything. If you really liked us and you guys want to subscribe, there's a subscribe button down below. Don't have to do it though. Not required at all. We just enjoy having you, or at least I do. I'm assuming Mello enjoys having you all here too. I think that's an accurate statement. Do you agree, Mello?
I think so.
Okay.
I would agree.
You think you'd agree?
I think I would agree.
You think you would agree? Okay. But yeah, so if you guys want to hit that button, I don't mind. It's nice for me, but you guys don't have to do it. It's not required at all. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Hopefully we'll see you all online in the Nexus. Not sure. Thank you guys, Fox and Wiz, for the bits. I saw you guys had a little discussion back and forth there, but I do appreciate it, guys. And yeah, thanks you all for joining us. And hopefully we will see you all in the Nexus at some point. Have a wonderful evening and a great night.
Done.